Hey everyone, in today's video, I want to discuss an interesting new wearable gadget called the Humane AI Pin. This tiny device aims to deliver AI assistance and technology features in a compact, wearable form. Let's take a deep dive into what this futuristic wearable can do. The Humane AI Pin is a small square device. It has a battery pack that sticks to it with magnets. You can attach the pin to your clothes or other things using the magnets. The pin costs $699, but there is also a monthly fee of $24 for the Humane subscription. The subscription gets you some extra things. It gives you a phone number. This allows you to make phone calls with the pin. The subscription also gives you internet access and data through the T-Mobile phone network. This lets the pin connect to the internet to access apps and information. So in total for the first year, it will cost around $1,000. This includes the $699 device price and 12 months of $24 subscription fees. The AI Pin was made in California, but is built in Asia, uses a powerful Snapdragon computer chip to run apps and programs. You can control the pin in different ways. You can use your voice to tell it what to do. It has a camera, so you can control it with hand movements or gestures. You can also control it by touching the small built-in screen. The pin itself is very light, weighing only 34 grams. The camera on the pin takes very clear 13 megapixel photos. It can also record videos once it gets a software update. The camera does not zoom in or out. It has a fixed lens. The pin has sensors inside to detect movement and location. There is an accelerometer that senses speed and direction of movement. A gyroscope measures exact movement. It also has a depth and time sensor to understand its surroundings. The battery usually lasts for 4 or 5 hours on a single charge. The company Humane tested the pin on different size bodies. They wanted a design that would feel comfortable worn on larger chests. After testing different versions, they chose a design that would fit people of varying chest sizes. Humane tested how the laser projections look on different colored skin. This was to make sure the projections could be seen clearly on all skin tones. Although the projections look interesting, they are not the main feature. The pin is focused more on using your voice as the main way to control it. If the area is too loud or too quiet to hear the small speaker, you can use the projections instead. Simply tap the touchscreen. The camera will then look for your hand. Once it sees your hand, it will start projecting the screen's information onto your hand for you to see. The Leaders of Humane is a startup company founded by 2 former Apple employees, Imran Chaudhry and Bethany Bongiorno. Many other past Apple staff also work at Humane. Bongiorno acts as the CEO of Humane. Previously, she held an engineering role developing software at Apple. Chaudhry holds the positions of chairman and president at Humane. In his past career at Apple, he led the designing of how people interact with Apple's products. Patrick Gates is the Chief Technology Officer at Humane. He had served as a senior manager of engineering during his time at Apple. In May, Chaudhry displayed the functions of the AI Pin at a TED Talk. During the presentation, Bongiorno called him on the device.
Sorry, this is my wife.
The pin projected the call details onto his palm in text. He could then tap his palm to accept or dismiss the incoming call, with the system responding appropriately based on the hand gesture. It demonstrated how the hand projection works together with gesture recognition. The laser projection system is capable of displaying text from messages. Users can scroll through the text using a pinching motion on the same hand. It can also preview photos directly from the camera roll through the green laser light. An egg-shaped charging case provides yet another full battery charge. Either the pin alone or together with the booster can be securely inserted via magnets to power up the device. A series of connection pins on the back interface with either the charger included in the package or a charging dock for home use. Artificial intelligence powers the core purpose of the device. As one of the first consumer products embracing new advances in generative AI, it surely will not be the last to do so. Since Humane's inception, Sam Altman's name has been prominently linked to the startup. So how deeply was Altman and his company OpenAI involved in developing the AI Pin? As Bongiorno explained, Imran was transparent that attracting Altman's investment for the series of funding round was a high priority goal, and his participation was strongly sought after. She noted there was considerable shared enthusiasm and respect between the parties regarding the technology future. Altman has been an invaluable champion for Humane. making himself available for guidance and counsel whenever needed. Bongino highlighted that Humane and OpenAI's engineering teams collaborated intensively throughout the creation process. Their teams work closely in partnership due to overlapping ambitions for advancing generative AI capabilities. The software explores a range of search engines and information databases such as Wikipedia. While OpenAI and Microsoft are formal associates, others may contribute without official standing. Music functionality is currently set up through Tidal by default. Optimization aims to seamlessly integrate appropriately aligned AI resources into the user experience over the long term, whether wholly proprietary or via expanded third-party involvement. Bongino explained that Humane develops some AI capabilities internally while also utilizing external resources. She noted they engineer custom machine learning systems while additionally drawing from platforms like GPT and OpenAI models. He aims to integrate various large language models and services provided by other entities. Their goal is for the PIN to serve as an inclusive platform providing access to a diversity of AI experiences. As the device does not directly touch the skin, the health data it can gather is restricted. Potentially, step counting could be supported, but that feature is not yet available. Currently, the primary health-focused function involves calorie and nutrient tracking. By holding food up to the integrated camera, users receive details on the calories and other nutrition within leveraging an unnamed third-party service for identifying edible items visually. Contrast other wearable devices. The PIN differs from wearables, like the Rewind pendant that record ambient audio locally on a paired phone after transcription and encryption. This general concept of digitally capturing daily experiences has in fact been explored periodically for decades as hardware and abilities advanced. So let us know in the comments section if you're going for this product. Please do subscribe and share this video to other tech enthusiasts.